I'm Dr. Positivity, and today I'm going to be testing and diagnosing your negative aura. That's right. That's my job right now. So, to begin with, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and I'm going to see just what level your negative aura emits. So, does that sound sufficient? Does that sound good? Good. So, I'm also going to do some tests. So, to start, I'm going to be using this battery. No, it's not a battery tester. What am I talking about? This is not a battery tester. Do not believe that this is a battery tester. If you believe in something, anything is possible, including this being a negativity aura tester. So, let's begin. 25 ohms. 27 ohms. Wow. Okay. No, don't worry. I'm not. It's just. I'm just talking to myself. 37,000 kilowatts. And now I'm just going to do one more final check. Perfect. So, now I'm just going to quickly log this on my laptop. Sorry, would you like some coffee or something? A drink? No? Okay, that's fine. Good. So, next test is I'm going to be doing this is more of a qualitative test, but also I'm incredibly thirsty, so I'm gonna drink this glass of water halfway, and I want to know your opinion on the glass. No, not what kind of glass it is or anything like that. I just want to know something, but you'll know in a second. Let me just drink this whole thing. Perfect. So, you see this glass? It is halfway to being at its most top capacity. And I want to know, would you say that this glass is half full or half empty? I'll give you a second to think about it. This is quite an important thing that I write down. So, half full or half empty? Okay, right. So, that to me is interesting because most of our clients, well, they think that it's half empty and they all have problems with but anyway, so just write that down. There. Perfect. That's good. So, now I'm gonna do a sound test to test your senses, your auditory senses when it comes to positivity and negativity, because there needs to be a balance. An important thing is that there's a balance. So, if you just come over to this piano here, I'm gonna play you some keys, and I need to know whether or not you think that they're positive or negative sounding keys. Okay? Now, I am having to reduce investigator effects because unfortunately the piano is a semitone out of tune, so I hope that that's okay. Anyway, so let's quickly move over to the piano and I'll play you some keys. Hi, so I hope you're sat comfortably in the chair there. Good, so I'm gonna play you some piano keys, some chords, or just whatever, and I'm gonna test whether or not you think they're positive or negative. And all I want you to do is tell me, do you think it sounds positive or negative? Okay? Does that sound like a good idea? Okay, good, good, good. So, to begin with, this one. I'll play it again. A third time. Okay, so tell me, did that sound positive or negative? Okay, okay. Right, fine. Now for this one. How did that sound? Did that sound positive or negative? You want me to play it a third time? Okay, fine. Another time? Are you sure? It's just a test. You just need to tell me what you think. Okay. Good. Thank you. Now for another one. Did that sound positive or negative? Positive or negative? Now there's two more. Okay? Okay, positive or negative? Okay, good. Now there's one last one. Excellent. Okay, right. Let's go back to the chair over there and we'll carry on with the test. But I think that's pretty much it. I just need to write it down on my computer, sketch up the graph, and I can show you the results. Does that sound good? Excellent. Right. I'll see you over there. Right. So we've done the main part of the test. So now I'm just going to write this down onto my computer here. And 55 times by 87 equals 67. And 33 divided by pi equals 7,077. The client showed excessive levels of negative aura according to the Charles Waltonson subjective morality test. Okay, and according to the spring roll index at the Latent Memory University, the client showed level 10x divided by n. Right, so I've just jotted down everything into the graph. It should take a couple of seconds to register. Yeah, I can see the numbers. You see the numbers there. They're the algorithm. It's processing the code. So soon we should know. Okay. And I think it's done. Oh, gosh. Hang on, I think my computer's having a bit of trouble. Sometimes this thing's a bit slow. Just needs a bit of a kick. opening the app. Shoot. Oh my god. Wow. The application's frozen. Hang on. Let me just call my assistant. I'll be back in a minute. You just sit there. Oh my god. What? God. Good heavens. Oh my god. Assistant! Come here! Oh my god, I can't believe it. What? Are you sure there's not some kind of bug with the algorithm? Because this is not normal, okay? This is not normal. I don't know. I just typed all the results in and I just broke the system. You don't think it's an error. You think it's actually... Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Am I even qualified to deal with this? Oh my god. Wow, well... Okay, well, I'll let you know how it goes. So, okay, fine. Bye! Good lord. Sorry about that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your negative aura is so high that it broke the scale of my algorithm. It broke the graph. It broke my whole computer. I will do nothing but my best to deal with this, but this is very bad. I don't know what you've been doing. You should be more careful. I don't know what you're doing, but you need some positivity. God. I don't know if these tweezers are gonna get even the surface layers off, but I'm just gonna have to try, okay? So just hold still. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Gosh. Yep. Just taking a swab. Taking another swab. Oh, God, that really stinks of negativity. Oh, God, it's so strong. I'm not getting at it. Hang on. Let me just pry it open. Pry. There. Well, I've got a bit of it. Let me just put it in my petri dish, and I can study it later. Okay. There. So, now I'm gonna have to use the spoolie to wick away to the second layer. Okay. I'm gonna have to go and get my tongs for this. I'll see you in a second. Hang on, I need to close the door, otherwise the negative energy is going to escape. Good lord. Okay, so you have left me with no other choice but to use my most rigorous, dramatic, drastic tools to pull out this negative aura that you've developed. So, first I'm going to use this peeler device. It's called a squawk-a-dock-a-ding-dong. No, this is not a potato peeler. No. I mean, earlier I could see why you would be skeptical of my tools because they do look like regular old household utilities, but given how negative you are, it makes perfect sense that you would be skeptical. Because of course, you just need to trust me, okay? You just need to trust me. Fine. Right. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Good. Okay, fine. Now we're going to have to pierce deep into the negative aura field. You hear the clanking of that metal? That is power. That is positivity penetrating through into the depths of your negative aura. I'm getting deeper into the negative field. I can feel the resistance. But that's good. That means we're getting somewhere. Okay, so now I am going to go and scoop it out. And no, before you say anything, this is not an ice cream scooper, okay? If you believe anything is possible, anything can be anything. Anyone can be anyone they want to be. Now I can pull. And then I've got it. I can pull. Now we need to wrap it around the other end of this tool. So, this is good news. Now, I'm just gonna send a text message to my assistant, Lady Positiva, the diva. Okay, well, I think we're getting somewhere good now. I don't think I'm gonna have to use my garden tools, which is good. And actually, they're not garden tools. They're magical space tools. Yeah, as I said, if you believe anything is possible, anything is possible, you can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Okay? You have free will. You have freedom. So go out there and I do not want to see you here in 3 months' time again, because if I do, I promise you I will be using these garden tools, not garden tools, space tools, and I will be pulling away your negativity in the most dramatic way possible, because we need to get to the core of this. We need to know why it is that you are so full of negativity, and we need to avoid this happening again. Okay? So, your prognosis, let's talk about it. So, because of the severe scale at which you expressed negative aura, I'm just going to have to tell you to avoid negative people, avoid negative places, be sensible. And if people are being rude to you, then walk away. You do not have to waste your energy and fill your body with their negative energy to feel whole. And have fun. Relax. Relax. Have a time to yourself. Rest. Easy. If things are getting overwhelming, then how about do something nice for yourself? Buy some ice cream. Buy some candy. Watch your favorite show. Play your favorite game. Read a book. Do all of those things. But for now, I think we've done enough. And I think that the rest can be handled with changing your habits to be more positive. Okay? Does that sound good? Fine. Excellent. Well, thank you for coming. I'm hoping that I won't have to see you here again, but if I do, then just like I said, I will be using my space tools, my huge garden pliers that I got from Bob the Alien. I will be using them. I don't care. So, hopefully, you have a better outcome now. And I won't see you again, because you won't be feeling so negative. Goodbye. See you later.